Join Bev Lazar, spiritual mentor, Reiki master, psychic medium, with Shelly Greenlaw, doula, yogi, and intuitive energy healer. Two sisters walking the path of spirit to share their experience and advice in all things energy, intuition, and beyond. The Empath Sisters.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Empath Sisters. This is Bev here.
And Shelly.
Yeah. I don't know, that just came out.
Yeah.
Feeling extremely goofy at the moment. So we're just going to roll with it.
Yeah.
Well, we were just chatting prior to this, but
We were.
yeah. And we were talking about our retreat that we're offering in June. And so this is also why I'm getting really giddy. So anyway, so this is all good things. So welcome back, everybody. We're so appreciative for you to tune in and to listen to us gab for under an hour about fun things. Just kidding. The goofiness. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so Shelly and I were just chatting, and a lot of things have, as usual, sorry for because of raspberry with my lips, but anyway, yes, we've if nobody's watching on YouTube, Shelly's laughing hysterically.
Sorry.
It's all good. So yes, we have had a lot going on as usual. And just some good things that were coming forward and some things that we want to talk about. And so this one's going to be a little bit of a catch up. We want to fill you guys in on a whole bunch of things. And then after that, we're going to have some
back to
normal episodes, or however I don't even know. Are they normal? Are we normal?
No, they're not normal.
Are we normal? What is this? But no, it's going to be, to more discussion.
Yes.
Episodes.
Learning, teaching.
Yeah, that's it. Those things. Yeah. So yes. Hopefully you all enjoyed the last episode with Nicole being on our show, and she got to talk about the Akashic Records. So I'm curious if anybody has ever experienced that or has reached out to her and maybe has experienced this with her. I'd like to know. That'd be really cool. Well, I guess we would.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was only because I was talking. We would love to know. So we Shelly and I, we're going to fill you in. I think that I don't even know if we even brought this up, but we had
I'm not sure if we did,
because my brain was doing a quick scan through the files.
I know. I don't know if we did.
But if we didn't, Shelly and I had signed up for a course to add a new modality to our repertoire and to our services menu. And this was way back in January, I want to say, that it was a discussion that we had. We were both on board and we were both like, what? I want to do that too. What? Okay. So it was happening and Shelly was like, yeah, it's happening. And so we made it happen. And so Shelly came out to Saskatoon and we went to a course in Moose Jaw. And it was fun.
It was.
So the course that we took is cranial sacral therapy, and we freaking love it.
Oh my God.
I don't want to say too many times.
I know, but
however, it is a missing link.
Yeah.
I feel like when I took hypnotherapy, when I experienced hypnotherapy, I was like, yep, this is definitely a calling. And it all happened. I got the signs and it all was meant to be. And craniosacral therapy had been in my awareness before my entire journey began with this huge spiritual journey. Even though I've been very spiritual, I'm meaning my work one. And so it just kind of came full circle. It was just, it was time. I even knew something was coming. I knew that I was going to move into something. There was something that was going to be added, blah, blah, blah. And magically it all just worked out. And so, and I have experienced cranial, but not just a cranial session on its own. I've had cranial and, you know, kind of intertwined in like some chiropractic adjustments or massage, or like when I go for, sorry, not just massage, myofascial release massage. And yeah, I've loved it. And the fact that we had this whole experience of doing just that was like,
yes, I agree. I was not like Bev, you know, when she said that it was in her awareness for a long, long time. For me, it was a little bit like not too long ago, but I know it was in my awareness, but to be honest, I had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
I've heard of cranial before. People asked me if I did cranial before, and I would say no, but I wouldn't like let on that I didn't know what cranial was. And it's funny because when I started this journey in, you know, energy work, I remember like, I don't know, it was weird because it literally, like what Bev said, it came full circle when we went to the course, because it literally went, boom, this is exactly what I had been waiting for a long time. You know, not probably as long as Bev, but like a couple of years, because it was in my awareness about something to do with the head. I remember many times thinking like there was something else I'm supposed to do. And that's why I took Brian's MOBS course, you know, thinking that that was part of it, which it did. It was an amazing course. And I'm so grateful to have
the best course
ever.
He's an amazing teacher, best course ever, best experiences.
He is.
Hands down, can't lie to you. It's literally the best.
Like,
but it all is like intertwined.
Yes.
It's really beautiful.
It was so amazing. And like Beth said, like it just came full circle. And like when we were there at that course, even just when we got to practice on people and the things that happened, like I said to the teacher that day, when she asked me the question, I can't remember what she asked me, but anyway, I remember saying to her, I don't, like, to be honest, I was like, I don't really care what you're asking me. I'm just going to tell you that this is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is what I needed to do to add to my modalities. Like, it's an just amazing
like the
thing.
Click, the puzzle piece.
Yes.
And I feel like even though I can see now, even though it came up in my awareness at the very beginning of my journey, I'm really, really glad that it came up now in my journey and that I do it now as opposed to then, because of everything that I have experienced. That was just my journey. I needed to learn my mediumship. Not learn it. I needed to be aware of that.
Right.
And I was doing it.
Yes.
There was so many things that I had to learn and go through and experience before I got to this place. And it is literally like just so natural is what I want to say. Like stepping into it was just like, oh, like it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And yeah, Shelly had no idea. I didn't know that she didn't know until we like were on our way to Moose Jaw. And then we get there in day one of the class and she's like, so how many of you blah, blah, blah. And whatever question Shelly's like, I actually don't even know what it is, but I just know I'm supposed to be here and do it.
Yeah.
So awesome. Shelly and another girl, I think, also said the same thing. She was like, I'm like her. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. So yeah, it was so awesome. Yeah. I had only been to Moose Jaw once in my life for a day trip to the tunnels and then back. So I had never spent time there. And I got us an Airbnb in Moose Jaw. And I got it while Shelly was away on her 3-week cruise holiday. And again, never spent time in Moose Jaw, so I had no idea. And I'm like, oh, this is a great deal. We know why it's a great deal.
Yeah.
So we get there, we show up, finding our place in the dark.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, here it is. And it's this, okay. The people that I've talked to that know Moose Jaw are like, what?
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so our building is this like old building, awesome
Yeah.
building, cute place. I'm not
Totally.
even gonna like, I love the place. I would stay there again. However, this location isn't the best.
No.
But we like pull up and we're like, okay, cool. Yeah, all right. And then right away we have friendly people talking to us outside. We're like, okay, yeah. So like we go in and we're like, okay. I'm like, yo, Archangel Michael, maybe you're just gonna stand outside our door the whole time we're here.
Okay, hold on one sec. Let's back up a little. Okay, so when I do arrive, listen to this. So I arrive to Saskatoon and we are going to head to Moose Jaw. And we
Yes.
are at that space because we had done a few things that we needed to do there.
Yeah.
And I said to her, are you going to be bringing your candle and smudging? And she's like, why? And I'm
Why do you
like,
want to bring it this
yeah, I'm
time?
like, why? She's like, why? And I'm like, I feel like we need to bring it.
Yeah. I was
I'm
like, yeah, maybe with after working with people, no.
yeah, no,
Well, that, but
I mean,
we
yes,
definitely needed it for our
but that
apartment.
place.
And, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you guys, seriously. We're like, what? Because you don't get the instructions until like the day before you go.
Right.
So which none of it makes sense. You're like, what? So we
Yes.
get there and you have to park on the street, pay for parking, and you gotta haul all your stuff in there. And then
you gotta move
we're
it.
like, where's the parking lot? Well, the parking lot, there's a boulevard on the street, across the street, and you have to go across the street over to the KFC, behind the KFC, behind the alley, in the backyard of a house. That's the parking lot to the building. And we're like in the dark, I might add.
Yep.
In this very sketchy area, apparently. So anyway,
I'm laughing
like,
because
it's really fun. You want to hang out with us? This is what it's like. No surprise.
no.
And honestly, and I'm like, and we go lay down and we go to sleep because we're so tired and we got to get up really early and we had just got some groceries and that was it. Hauling the groceries, driving the car back to the anyway. Yeah. So we go to bed and it's like, what the hell? And our bedroom window literally was right beside the 7-Eleven parking.
And let's not forget, it was the brightest freaking lights. Like,
of course,
it felt like nobody turned the light off.
No. So we're laying there like, great. How are we going to go to sleep? Like you can see everything. It's like you're sleeping in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And then you hear people like whistling and yelling and then the loud cars and trucks. And then,
5 o'clock in the morning,
the garbage truck comes. Man. That was so scary. All I hear is this beep. And I'm like, what is happening? And then it's just like the loudest sound. You're like, oh my God, is this thing coming through the wall? So we had 2 windows. The bedroom was beside 7-Eleven, so we couldn't open it because everybody's going to see you. And then our living room window is right at the front door with the brightest lights too. So quite comical. And anyway, smudged that place like every day.
Every day.
But I did feel safe. Like I felt fine. I wasn't worried at all.
No.
But everybody laughed. And I told one of my clients who used to live there just like last week. And I was like, she goes, how was your trip to Moose Jaw? And I said, well, this is kind of where we stayed. And she goes, no, you didn't. She goes, you stayed there early. I'm like, yeah, I didn't know. But now we know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But you know what, though? Even though we did that, I will say we were fine. However, it was fun. Like
it was really, so fun. It's an adventure. Totally.
That's what we do.
Totally. The 2 squirreliest, I swear. Shelly's like, okay. I'm like, well, this is the second time I've ever booked on Airbnb in my life. So I've never been to this place. Well, $40 a night, you couldn't go wrong. I was like,
to me, I'm sorry. And like, I know you're gonna laugh, but I really didn't care because like I literally was on a vacation and I was like,
Yeah,
go
she's like,
ahead.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I don't care.
I'll be fine. I'm like, cool. Putting the deposit down. Now it makes sense why they ask for all the information they're looking for before you stay there.
Yes.
But anyway, so the place was so
Yep.
cute. Loved
It
it.
was.
If you do want a cute place, it was awesome.
It was
really
a
did
very
like
cute
it.
place. Like
I
it
loved
was.
it. I was like, "Ah, we could go back there again."
But I will
But-
laugh about one thing I do need to share about this place.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's dark in a way, right? Remember I said there was light in between the windows. However, there was this lamp that they had in there.
Oh gosh. Oh God, Shelly.
And it literally
Shelly.
took us.
I had no part
You
in the
had
lamp.
part in it.
I was
You
looking for
look at
switches.
you.
I was like,
It
how could
took
you
us
not find a
almost an
Shelly?
hour to find the stupid button on this lamp.
Yeah, and I have to disclaim, I do no drugs, so
No,
I don't know
we
why.
don't need to.
I don't know why I can't figure this shit out in my life. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah,
that lamp was
it
going to be
was
the
like a
death of
mystery.
us.
We're like, it's plugged in.
I know.
So we thought it was a decoy even.
So I have up the ball, and I go, oh,
Gosh, I can't.
sorry, everybody. It was
If you're
just
not laughing
hilarious.
with us, I'm so sorry. It's hard to get the image on my head. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
We have to move on.
clearly, as you can tell, it was literally the funniest,
ridiculous.
stupidest thing we could ever do.
Um,
Oh, God.
So we had
Yeah.
an adventure. It was a great week. The training was amazing for us to. That's something all in itself, but it was amazing to have the experiences that we had.
Yes.
And we are so excited. Shelly and I are both offering cranial sacrotherapy services starting in May.
Yep.
So we cannot wait
Oh, can't wait
to treat you if that calls to you. But it's absolutely amazing. I can't wait. Like Shelly and I are going to do an episode to talk about it in the next couple. We'll kind of discuss it and talk about some experiences and all the good stuff. But anyways, we just wanted to kind of catch up on that and that experience and and how fun that was. And I've missed Shelly ever since. I was like, that was so fun. That was so fun. That whole week I spent with her. Just want to do that again.
I was
so
I
great.
was like, actually, to be honest, when I
was
got
so
home,
sad.
I know when I got home, it was like, that was so fun. That was fun. We didn't like, we could have we just did what we wanted. And it was stuff that we like to do. And like, we never
went for
really
pedicure.
gone.
We went to
like
the crystal shop. We went to the healing water. Like,
and
so
like, we haven't done that, to be honest, like just you and me. We haven't done that, I think, since the Philippines.
Oh man, that's a long time.
Yeah,
that's when my son was born.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, that will have to happen. So yes, we're super stoked. It was an awesome week, good experience.
Yes.
And oh man, and then now it's like got back to like the insanity of life as per usual. And Shelly's got a lot going on. She's gonna be a grandparent again.
Yes.
Right away. So that's super exciting.
Yep.
To be our fifth.
It's our fifth grandchild.
And we don't know what it is yet.
No,
so
we
it's
don't.
Gonna be a surprise.
It is a surprise this time. They decided to have it as a surprise because they have one of each. So they were like, we are happy either way. So we're excited.
Oh, so exciting.
The other thing that happened in my world in the last couple of weeks, I had to move.
Oh, remember I said this a while back? I think Shelly's gonna move sooner than her plan of June. And just after I left and before she's going on her holidays, it was happening.
It was happening.
I was like, oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So
So I
that was
did
just
have
a
to
little
move.
stressful for her, but she did move.
Yeah.
And it's so cozy and lovely. I was like, I want to go there.
Well, I will say
So.
that, yeah, like we, like, when I mean we, I mean my husband and I.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
really, really like.
He does a lot of, gosh, he's helped you like paint and do all the things every place you've been.
Every place I've been. And this time I knew I mean, I don't even know. I'm so grateful that he has the skills and the ability.
Absolutely. I couldn't do it.
Help
like,
me.
well, this is it.
Like we put down flooring, we put paint on and decorated
just
that
to
place.
move and all the stuff.
It was great. And
it's awesome.
Yeah. So it's all ready to go. It was ready. And I actually got to work in the space today. And
Yay! How'd it feel?
It was actually great. Like,
yeah, felt good.
Yeah, it felt very good. I mean, there's a little minor like things that I was, you know how my mind works. So I was like, okay, like I gotta move this, I gotta move that, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
But
it's finding your rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. But it really is nice, and I feel at home, and
good.
so it does feel good. Yeah, it does. So I'm excited and happy about it, and
Yay.
I'm just glad it was a smooth transition and it didn't, so yeah, it was
Sweet.
It was definitely a hectic couple weeks for me, and it will be in the next couple weeks for me too. So
and Shelly has been putting it out there probably since she moved to Sherwood Park. She's been like, I just think I want my own place. I think I just want my own place. And then she kept going to other people's places and they kept kicking her out. Well, not kicking you out, but
no,
their circumstances always led to it's like, oh, we don't have this anymore. And we don't have this space anymore. And so sorry, we don't have your room anymore. So it's always kind of just, it's like the universe kept pushing her out of these people's places over and over. And I'm like, that's it, Shelly. You're meant to be on your own. So,
well, it's like the space that I'm in, I'm not technically on my own. I mean, I do share.
But you're not like in someone else's.
Right. Yes.
On your own.
Yeah, I am on my own, but I do have neighbor, like shared. It's in a shared place, but it is where it's my own key, my own, like I can go in.
Yeah, you're all individual owners.
Yeah, we are. And it's nice. Yeah. So I'm happy that's
me
all
too. Yay.
Yeah.
Now she's settled.
For now.
Yeah.
For now.
And if that guy does anything, that's it.
I can't see it.
No, but I can't see it either.
He's got a lot of other businesses that he has attached to them, so I can't see it.
And the other ones have been there for a long time.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, so, like even the one girl herself, she's been there 4 years, and the other girl beside me has been there 2 years, and like his company has been there for a long time. So I can't see anything unless. But if anything, it would be me.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like you'll be good there.
Yeah. So grandbaby coming. And then I also have surgery coming. So that's the other thing that's next on my list of this month. And that's all I'll say about that.
Okay. Well, they're going to ask, well, what kind of surgery?
Well, I think I'm not sure if everybody knows or not, but like I do have, it's a pacemaker to you guys, but it's an ICD. It's an internal cardiac defibrillator that's implanted in me. And the battery is at max capacity. And so they have to take it out and put in a new device. So I will be going on April 25th for that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I thought I would be a little bit more, well, I know I was in the beginning. I was quite nervous about it because they told me that it will literally take 15 minutes to do, and that I would not be put to sleep. They would just give me local
make you a little loopy,
local, like they would put freezing there, but like give me like a sedative, not
Right.
even really like being
Just to relax you.
just to relax me.
Yeah.
And I actually want to be knocked out, but but to be honest, the more and more I am thinking about it, I guess, in a way, or maybe not thinking
Feeling
about it, or
into it.
stress. Yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
I've even like, pictured myself like thinking like, okay, because I'm not going to know until that morning, they told me, if they're going to put me
Oh,
under.
okay.
So I guess I've been just sort of preparing myself that
Yeah.
in a way that I'm not getting put under. If I get put under, great. But
Mhm.
if I'm not, I want to prepare myself of like, okay, like you can do this.
You got this, Shelly.
So
Yeah.
I think I'm coming to the terms of like, I'm getting not as anxious and or nervous
Oh,
about
good.
it.
That's
However,
awesome.
we'll see what
Mhm.
happens that day.
Yeah.
But I don't want to stress myself out, leading up to it. Because what's the point of stressing it about it now when it isn't even going to happen until
Yeah.
that day? So
True.
I'm trying to just be very
It's
like,
good attitude.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
that's
I'm
good.
just trying to be really like, okay, I know what's happening on the 25th, and it's going to be either this or that. And
Yeah.
you're going to have
And
to
it's
just deal with it
15
then.
minutes.
Yeah. Like, so
It's not like 6-hour surgery. So
no,
at
exactly.
least it's just quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
so,
simple.
and they told me it's literally just changing the device. It has nothing else. They don't need to do anything else. And
You
I'm
don't have
just
to
going to
touch your
be,
heart.
yeah,
Nothing.
nothing. So,
It's good.
yeah. So I'm just trying to be very,
You're gonna do just fine, sissy.
yeah, exactly. So that's my month.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Shelly's month. And
Mhm. And
oh,
Beth
yeah,
has
and then-
exciting things happening this month.
I do.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm going away. I was like,
I
I
just
have
about
exciting
said it.
things in my life. What?
Yeah.
Ugh, sometimes I feel like
Yes.
yes, heading off to Arizona and New Mexico this time.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna catch a Diamondback baseball game.
Nice.
They're playing the Cubs, I think, when we're there.
Oh,
Something
the
like that.
Cubs. Sorry.
I don't know. I can't remember if it's the Cubs or somebody else. I have to look at the schedule again. I
Okay.
can't remember. There's two, and there's just the one that we can go to. So
Okay.
we'll see, but we'll be, of course,
Yes.
rooting for the Diamondbacks anyway, whoever
Right.
they're playing.
Mhm.
Then we're heading off to New Mexico this time to start exploring some other places and going to some ruins and petrified
Nice.
forest, painted desert, and probably head up north and then go up to Antelope Canyon. If you've never ever seen the pictures, you should Google Antelope Canyon. It's freaking amazing. I've
Cool.
wanted to go there for a while. So it's way up north by the border to Utah. So
Oh,
a
okay.
bit of a drive. So
Yeah.
but we might not want to drive that way. And I don't know. We're just we have like 3 days planned, and then we're like,
Just gonna
see what
wing
else
it.
we want to do.
Nice.
Yeah, we definitely want to
It'll
do
be fun.
stargazing. So we might do that for a night. And but yeah, it's just for my husband and I to have a break. Haven't done that since 2019, I think. So a nice
Yeah.
little getaway for just him and I.
Mm-hmm.
And oh man, teaching all new things again at the end of April. Just it's always a time of new and
Yeah.
new beginnings, and I love all of that. And
Well,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's because it's spring, right? And
Yeah,
so when we
totally.
come to spring, we always want to do the spring
new.
cleaning and like
Oh,
getting rid
yeah.
of the stuff and getting into that,
Oh,
energy.
the winter
which-
clothing. I can't
right?
wait to get rid of that.
No.
I'm so excited about
Me
it. It's
too.
like, come on. Tomorrow's supposed to be like plus 19. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Today
Oh.
we were plus
So, yeah.
20. So it was
Yeah,
beautiful.
it was so beautiful.
Mhm.
I just went out for a walk prior to podcasting, and I put on my rubber boots for the first time, and I splashed in all the puddles.
Nice.
Chris is like, there's literally just watching you do that just brings me so much joy. And I'm like splashing these like it's just like
I
the
love
best.
it.
They're
That's
walking
funny.
away from me because I'm like splashing.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun. He's like,
That's
you're gonna
awesome.
get really dirty. I'm like, that's
Who
fine.
cares? Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it was magic. I was having the best time splashing. I was
Nice.
the only adult playing in the puddles. There was a little boy that was like probably 2 playing in the puddles. I could have played with him,
Nice.
but He was with his mom, so I just kept walking. So yeah, that was so fun. If you have not done that, go get some rubber boots and go walk in puddles. It's so magical. So that was awesome. And the renewed like go energy is like, because we're in Aries season, and Aries season is me. I want to do, take action, go, woohoo. So that's definitely like the energy for sure of just like, that's what I was saying. It's just like, it's a time for you to like invest in yourself, go do for you, get excited. So so all good energy is coming forward. Super exciting times. So looking forward to the break, also looking forward to getting back already and just like diving in, because that's the energy I feel is like, woohoo, because I love teaching. I do love work. I love so yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And so looking forward to that. And this eclipse season, I don't know what it's been like for anybody else out there, but this eclipse portal that we're in, that started last Monday, which was March 25th, was the full moon in Libra.
It was last Monday?
Yeah.
Jeez.
We're coming to the end. We're like halfway through. The end is on the 8th on the solar eclipse.
Yes. Yeah. I had to
so
look at the calendar.
That day one was in Libra. So partnerships, relationships, how we give, how we receive, where we show up, all that stuff. And every day has been, I am going through something. I'm purging like crazy. But yeah, every day's been something, whether it's bawling my face off, feeling amazing, having severe body aches, having headaches, and then having vertigo for one day, and then feeling amazing. And oh my gosh, it's just like, you just figure yourself out already. Like, just finish already.
Yeah.
But it's been a little interesting.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I know, like, I mean, I've had a few of your symptoms as well. But for me, it's been more like, I don't know, it's weird, but like, I feel like my energy is, do I want to call it stronger? Maybe it's
well, you are a Libra, double Libra.
Yeah. So like,
maybe you felt like renewed, more energy, stronger. Do you feel like the volume turned up?
Yes, it's more the volume turned up, because it's been a little scary for some, like not just me, like I'm getting used to it. It's almost like, okay, like for example, like when you told me that day you had vertigo, it was literally as soon as you even said it to me, I felt it. I was having vertigo.
Yeah.
So I guess in a way, what I'm meaning is my senses and all that are strong. Like, they're just stronger now. Yeah. They're very heightened.
Yeah.
And
mine too.
Yeah. Like I'm just finding that is
I feel like I was heightened up like 15 levels, and man, my dreams lately.
I know. I don't even want to go there yet.
Oh my gosh. Like, so, okay. I had this in my readings so many times that like recently, so many times in the past, but has now been coming up and showing up again. And I've been having this in my readings where they're like, oh, Bev, like you're going to be like going and doing like, I don't know, platform work, like on stage, group of people, blah, blah, right? Had this before. And it started kind of showing up again. And last night in my dream, that's what I was doing. I was on the stage in front of all these people, but I don't remember talking to anybody. And then I came back in my awareness and they were like, wow, that was amazing. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what I said. And they're like, oh my gosh. And then like everybody wanted to talk to me and like get my autograph. And I was like, I don't know who I channeled or who tranced into my body. But apparently it was magical for all these people. And I was just like, what the hell? It's like, this is so weird. Yeah. Oh, it's just been, like the dreams have been weird.
They have been for me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
and oh man, I had this other dream about our other house in the city.
Oh. Mhm.
Oh, that one was not good either. Like just something in the neighborhood. And
Mhm.
oh my gosh, like
Yeah.
and I had a dream about my husband and that was not good. And it was just
Mhm.
like, what is happening? It's
Yeah. No,
been
mine
like
have
so
been more
intense.
like, yeah, like I feel like mine have been,
Those, I feel like those are even amped.
yeah,
I'm just like, what?
yes,
They,
I agree.
something's different. They're not like how they used to be. Like I'm used to
Right.
how all my other things like
Yeah. No,
have
I
been.
know.
But man, oh man, this is like, I feel like I'm in new territory. I'm like, what is
Yes.
this? Yeah,
Mhm.
it's interesting.
It
I don't
has
know. I
been
wonder what
very.
everybody else is experiencing. I know I heard like a couple days leading up to the beginning of the portal is that they were like tons of people were having headaches. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
the day we were supposed to even podcast.
Podcast. Yeah.
I don't remember what day that was. Was that
Mhm.
that was Monday? That
No,
was
because
Monday
I
of the full moon.
forgot. No.
No, last week.
Oh, last week. Yes.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
had a headache so
Yes.
bad. And
Yeah,
I had
we
a
were
headache
supposed
the
to,
day
yeah.
before. And like
Mm-hmm.
students came on Sunday and they had headaches. And some
Yeah.
people didn't even come because they had headaches. And
Yeah.
Tristan
Well,
went to school and came home Monday and he was like, man, everybody at school has a headache. I'm like, yep.
Yeah. That's what I was just gonna say. I mostly had headaches.
Yeah.
And that day I remember now because you had a migraine, so did Dwayne.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was
Because I
Monday.
said,
Oh, I
that's
had the
weird.
migraine.
I'm like, Dwayne has one today too. And then
Yep.
I didn't get my migraine until the next day, I think it was, or the
Tuesday.
day after.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've had a bouts of vertigo, but I would be like, no, because like,
Oh, I hate vertigo.
me too.
I
You
just
can actually still feel it in my ear a little. So I'm like
Mm.
scared that it's gonna like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. It's been like I've been feeling all the feels as well. I just
Yeah.
but I've been feeling achy, like my
Yeah.
shoulders. Like I even went for an
Oh
adjustment.
my
And
gosh.
she was
I had
like,
to go for an adjustment today because my
yeah,
shoulders. I'm like,
I
I'm like, help
know.
me.
It's so bad.
It's like, what is going on with you? I'm like,
I know.
everything.
Totally. But anyway,
So yeah.
yes. So hopefully
yeah,
everybody
so that was
is
happening.
gonna make it through this.
We will.
Yeah,
I can't
know
wait
we
to check
will,
in
but
after.
yeah.
And it's so interesting. My classes, my last two classes was on the 24th and will be on the 7th. I'm like, wow, we're like right at the beginning and almost at the very end. I was like, well, we'll see you all at the end. And I hope you all make it through. You show up.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're all laughing.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so that's been quite a ride. But
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
and our little update on our empath retreat.
That's right. I was just going
Mhm.
to say, we are, if you haven't heard or seen it of our socials or newsletters, we are hosting our very first, not that we haven't done things, but this is
We've
like
done
our
events.
first retreat. And
Women's
so,
retreat. Yeah.
Yes, women's retreat, sorry. And it will be June 21st weekend in Manitou, Saskatchewan
Beach.
at the
Mhm,
Manitou
mhm.
Beach. And we have so much, like, we are very excited
Yeah.
about.
I don't even know how we're going to contain ourselves to even do the retreat because I swear
I
to
don't
God,
know. I
we're
was
just gonna be
worried.
so
I was
freaking
thinking,
out.
I know. I was
Oh.
actually thinking we literally have to make sure we have like a, sorry, we're talking outside.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're going to be very grounded.
yes,
Because we're going to be very excited. We'll ground that energy,
yes,
but we will share it. So,
but
I
we will. And there's going to be, like I said, like with this retreat, we will have a bunch of things for all of you. There's going to be some
lots of good stuff,
fun activities. We're going to be able to go to the healing waters of Manitou. We're hoping it is a nice weekend so that we can
so
be
everybody
a little
put
bit
that
outside.
out there.
Yeah, so that
if
we
you're
can
coming.
be.
Well, I think we should we'll be in the rain too.
Yeah, we can.
If that's what we need, I guess that's what we need. But
as long as
we're
it's not
really
like
putting it out
windy,
there.
cold. I mean, but
yeah,
you know,
we don't want
like,
cold for sure.
No, we don't.
I think it's
I'm
going
to
to
try my
nice.
best to put it out there, but you know,
Shelly's a weather girl, so we just got to leave it up to her. She'll probably make it
try
magical.
really hard.
It's gonna be so good, and we are
yeah
half sold out.
Yes.
Yes, we're half sold out. So
Yes.
just a couple
There's
spots left. If
only
you would
limited
like
spots.
to join, please
Mhm.
reach out to us, or if you want more information or anything like that, DM us, email us, whatever you like.
Wherever. Mhm.
And the
Yeah.
registration is going to close on the 15th of May.
Correct. Yes.
So that we can get all of our things in order. But so there's still a little bit of time.
there is some
So
time for
beginning of
you
April, we've
to
got some
sign
time.
up if you want to come. It'll be
Absolutely.
fun. Yeah, we can't wait because, like I said, we will have a lot of things planned for that weekend. And just so that everybody remembers, I can't remember if we said this or not, but it is shared accommodations. So
Yeah.
you
And-
will have your own, like you'll have to share with someone.
Unless you come with someone you know.
Yeah.
And Shelly was with me when we picked the location. So it's not just this sketched out
It's much better.
area place. It's
so don't
beautiful.
be scared.
And yeah. And we will make sure that we figure out all the lamps before y'all get there.
Yes.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
But
Just had to go back there. But
totally.
But anyway, we're so super excited.
Yes.
Again, if you want any more additional information and you would like to join us on this amazing retreat and spend the whole weekend, like slumber party with us, that's gonna be so fun. Then please let us know. And we would love to have you there. Yeah. So
reach out to
that
us
is
on email, like whether that is empathsisters@gmail.com or on our Instagram, you can go _Empath Sisters. You can
Facebook us, aren't we?
Facebook us. You can
or just reach out to us individually.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you know us individually, you can text us.
You can do that too.
So
yeah.
All
we're so
right.
excited. So that's our
catch up for now.
Our big catch up. And Shelly's going away for a couple weeks already again. For grandbaby, and I'm gonna be gone, and you're still gonna have some episodes while we're gone. So
yes, there will be episodes. So we just thought we would say hello and give you a little bit of
catch you up now instead of like
later. Yeah.
Because then they'll just be like, where did we leave off?
Yeah. Exactly.
Like last time. Oh man, we left off last year, October. Oh, we better catch up.
Whoops. That was a little bit of a whoopsie, but whatever. Anyway. So thank you again. Honestly, we really do appreciate each and every one of you, all of you that do listen to us. We just, we have so much gratitude for it. Honestly, we do. And I, sometimes forget that we actually do this until somebody says, hey, I was listening to your episode. I'm like, all right. So
it's so fun. And we're just so in the moment.
Exactly. And that's why I think I forget sometimes, because we do have so much fun.
Yeah.
So thank you. And
thank you, everybody.
Yes. Sending you love, light, and gratitude wherever this may find you. Yes. Take care, everybody.
Take care, everyone. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.